Good morning, good morning, good morning, and good morning yet again. It is October. It's not October, it's August the 2nd, 2017. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and welcome to the Hump Day version of the Mike Prince Show. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Radio Guy. Instagram is OBN-Radio. And don't forget, we are on Facebook at Open Mic Broadcast Network. The YouTube channel is Open Mic Broadcast Network. The website, OBNRadio.com, KTORradio.com. And, of course, our low-tech app is 605-477-5066. Today we're going to, of course, open up with football. There's football all across the country, and we'll definitely touch on that. We'll dig a little deeper to find out who will be our HBCU Division I sweeper of the year. Of course, we've got volleyball right around the corner, as well as soccer. We'll try to cover all of that on today's Hump Day edition of the Mike Prince Show. October, I keep saying October, but it's August. Chalk it up to sometimers, old age, fading in and out. But nonetheless, we're going to get it figured out sooner or later. Good morning to each and every one. It is October. I keep saying October. Man, what is wrong with me? Maybe I'm so excited that it's football season that I keep saying October because, you know, in October, you really get into the heart of everything that is going on. But nonetheless, it is August the 2nd, 2017. And, of course, I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and we are truly, truly excited to be a part of your daily start, if you will, of HBCU sporting and news. We are a variety talk show. However, we do focus a lot on the world of sports. And from time to time, we'll jump here and there, but we mainly stick with the world of sports. And if you had not heard, the Tuskegee Golden Tigers games will be featured right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'll be talking pretty soon to Mr. Jasher Cox, who will be serving as an affiliate for the network and bringing you Golden Tigers football action right here at OBNRadio.com on Channel 2. We have a big football show scheduled up within the next 2 to 3 weeks on August the 21st from 6 to 8 p.m. right here live at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'll be at the Waller County Line Barbecue in Waller, Texas, and we'll have the local and, of course, the regional high school and collegiate teams on hand. Of course, Shotgun Willie Simmons will be in the midst of everything that is going on there, as well as our local high school coaches for the Waller Bulldogs, the Hempstead Bobcats, and, of course, the Rose Hill Christian Eagles, commonly and adorably called the Angry Birds here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. So much to give you. There's always never enough time to get things done. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back, and we'll dig into the heart of our show for this morning, and that is who will be the sleeper for the HBCU's Division I football season. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm LaTanya Chappell. I am a proud graduate of Prairie View A&M University. I am the local agent for Farmers Insurance here in Hempstead, Texas, waiting to handle your insurance needs. Here at the Chappell Agency, we offer affordable and reliable insurance for your auto, home, life, or business all across Texas. We believe in taking care of our customers like family. We will help you find the right combination of personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. So come on down and meet our friendly staff or give us a call at 979-826-3026. Again, 979-826-3026.
Are you looking for an affordable way to increase your business? Let the Open Mic Broadcast Network lead the way. For a customized, affordable ad campaign, call 832-213-88 524.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network is a community-based radio station that was established in 2002. We have been dedicated to local, regional, and community programming with coverage for high school, collegiate sports, ministries, and information. Our goal is to provide quality, productive, and positive programming that reflects the community that we serve. Visit our website, KTORradio.com and OBN-Radio.com.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Hump Day, baby, Hump Day. August 2nd, 2017. Football camps have opened up throughout the country. The Panthers will still be going through some walkthroughs, getting guys registered, whatnot, for classes, and it will all kick off tomorrow afternoon. It start with a press conference from Shotgun Willie Simmons. We will be there for coverage. We'll not be broadcasting it live, but we will be there in coverage, and we're truly, truly excited about that. We have some other big, important news that we have scheduled up. You've heard me talk the last couple of weeks about trying to track down athletic director Ashley Robinson for the Prairie View A&M University Panthers. He is the athletic director, of course, and we will be getting together with him later on today to get to that exclusive interview. So stay tuned here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Now, you can always keep up with everything that's coming on if you follow me at Twitter at Radio Guy, and you will never miss an episode or an upload that we have if you can't catch us live. Don't forget we have the low-tech app, as I like to call it, simply our phone number that you can dial in at your convenience to listen to Open Mic Broadcast Network program, and that number is 605-477-5066. I've just about gotten my, feet back underneath me from my East Coast trip to cover the MEAC Media Day, and what a great event it was. You can actually go to the website at OBN-Radio.com to check out that rebroadcast, where you can go and check it out at our YouTube channel at Open Mic Broadcast Network. That is OPEN capital MIC Broadcast Network. But we were able to talk to all the coaches and player representatives, the commissioner, Dr. Dennis Earl Thomas, as he affectionately told me. That's what his mom and dad named him. So a great, great event. And during the course of this, we were going through and kicking a can around, if you will. And we know that the MEAC and the SWAC have some great football programs that are instilled. And when you think about the MEAC, you can't, of course, help but not think about North Carolina Central, North Carolina A&T, and even for the matter of South Carolina State Bulldogs will be opening up against the Southern Jaguars in the MEAC SWAC challenge to kick off that Labor Day weekend. But we got to thinking, and we were saying, who would be the sleepers? We know about the upper echelon of both conferences, but we wanted to kind of focus on the teams who are what I'm calling rebuilding, and where do you think they're going to fall? Will they improve upon where they started out at? And so with that being said, it had us to look at the conference standings from last year a little bit different and kind of compare them. And we're going to pick, I guess, a team from each conference, Division I for FCS football, in this case, the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference and the Southwestern Athletic Conference, to determine. Now, some teams that are on the bubble would kind of be like Hampton. Hampton went 5-3. You had who else went 5-3? South Carolina State went 5-3. So those are kind of like your bubble teams, and I'm going on conference records only, not overall record. And so you can, okay, they did finish over 500 within the conference. So then it will lead you to teams like Bethune-Cookman. Bethune-Cookman finished at 4-4. Florida A&M finished at 4-4. Norfolk State finished at 3-5. Savannah State finished at 3-5, and believe it or not, Savannah State finishing at 3-5 was a huge success for first-year coach Rayborn. In fact, Savannah State was our MEAC School of the Year last year here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. They finished 3-5, and you had Morgan State who finished at 3-5. Howard finished at 2-6 under new leadership now of Mike London, and Delaware State finished at 0-8 in conference play, 0-11 overall. And Coach Carter was very, very optimistic and enthusiastic about the change of flight, if you will, for the Hornets in the 2017 campaign. Now, of these schools that we made mention, and I guess we would focus on starting with Morgan State. We'll include Savannah State as well. As a matter of fact, we will just go here from Norfolk State, who finished at 3-5. Savannah State, 3-5. Even though Florida A&M and Bethune-Cookman, they finished at 4-4. That's 500. It's not winning, it's not losing, but you're at a mid-level. We're going to look at the teams who were beneath 500 and see what entail for them to, in the 2017 projections as our choice of sleeper here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network and the Mike Prince Show. Now, Norfolk State, 3-5. Savannah State, 3-5. And if I were to keep this within categories, 3-5, of the 3-5 teams that we mentioned between Morgan State, Savannah State, and we're going to say Norfolk State, of those 3-5 teams, the sleeper of that team, which in our case of the sleeper would improve upon their 3-5 record. They're going to actually increase, whether it's by 1 game, 2 games, or whatever, but they're going to increase and improve, at least go 4-4 in conference play. And I've got to stick with the one I got to the dance with, and that is the Savannah State Tigers. I am predicting them of the 3-5 teams within the conference of the MEAC that they would at least improve to 4-4. And when it comes to, I guess, the bottom of the division, you have Howard, who went 2-6, and Delaware State, who went 0-8. And yes, I know what Mike London brings to the table, success everywhere he's gone, a big name with a huge contract, 5-year contract, $350,000 a year, and I think he's going to do a great job in Bison Nation. However, I could not help but to root for and pull for Coach Carter and the Delaware State Hornets. And I believe overall that Delaware will improve. And I don't want to, say they're going to win the MEAC or anything like that, but they're going to have drastic improvements on game performance on and off the field. And I am saying that Delaware will be our sleeper of the year in the MEAC. I am on record for saying that before any kickoffs have taken place. Delaware State will be our sleeper of the year for the MEAC here at the Mike Prince Show and the Open Mic Broadcast Network. There, I said it, I got it out, and now I got to take a break, and when we come back, we'll look at the SWAC and see who our sleeper of the year will be. You listen to the Hump Day version of Mike Prince Show. Keep it where you got it. We'll be right back. Are you looking for an affordable way to increase your business? Let the Open Mic Broadcast Network lead the way. For a customized, affordable ad campaign, call 832-213-8824.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network is a community-based radio station that was established in 2002. We have been dedicated to local, regional, and community programming with coverage for high school, collegiate sports, ministries, and information. Our goal is to provide quality, productive, and positive programming that reflects the community that we serve. Visit our website, ktorradio.com and OBN-Radio.com.
And welcome back to the Mike Prince Show, Hump Day edition. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, coming to you each and every day, Monday through Friday, right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget, if you're in the Prairie View community, you can check us out at 87.9 FM. If you happen to be on TuneIn, check us out at Open Mic Broadcast Network, OPEN, capital MIC. And I must remind you of our low-tech app that you can keep on your phone and listen to 24-hour programming 7 days a week, 365 days of the year by simply dialing and locking 605-477-5066. Last segment, we talked about the MEAC and who our sleeper overall would be of the year. And the sleeper of the year for us is going to be Delaware State Hornets. Just had a great vibe with Coach Carter and his player representatives and the dedication that they have of moving forward. For our 3 and 5 range, we stuck with Savannah State. So if I were to have the root for the underdogs in the MEAC, it would be Savannah State and Delaware State. But Delaware State, our overall sleeper of the 2017 campaign for the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, which now leads us to the Southwestern Athletic Conference. In the Southwestern Athletic Conference, of course, this is the final year of the SWAC championship game between the East and the West. And so we figured that since it is a final season of the East and West, as we've always known it, at least since 1999, that we would keep it in the East. And who would be our sleeper in the East? Of course, Alcorn is projected to represent the East again in the final championship game. Alcorn went 5-4 in conference play, representing the East, as they lost to Grambling State Tigers, of course, who went on to win everything for the HBCU championship game. And with that being said, we now get focused on the rest of the Eastern Conference of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. You had Alcorn, as we mentioned, with 5-4, and you had Alabama A&M finishing at 4-5. Remember, our criteria was those teams that finished under 500, and you have Alabama State, who finished at 3-6. Jackson State finished at 3-6, and Mississippi Valley finished at 1-8. Now, this one is somewhat of a challenge, just due to the fact that the East, on paper, was not that challenging of a division, but you have to do what you have to do in regards to Alcorn. You play who the games line you have to play, and you take care of your business, and you get a chance to represent from the East. So Alcorn being the favorite from the East again, but with the selection of choice that we have, I am going to go out on a limb and pick Jackson State as our sleeper of the year under Coach Hughes in the Eastern Division of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Now, with that being said, I believe that they will vastly improve upon their 3-6 conference record. Not saying that they're going to win it, I just said they're going to have a big improvement within their conference record. And as far as the Western Division goes, of course, Grambling State was with the perfect season, 11-0 overall, but 9-0 in conference play. Southern University, 8-1. Prairie View A&M University at 7-2. and you had the Texas Southern Tigers coming in at 4-5, and Arkansas Pine Bluff at 1-8. I am going to really go out here and say this. I think that Texas Southern is going to be the sleeper of the year in the Western Division. I think they will at least break 500 in the 2017 campaign. The one game, if I had to take off my broadcaster/reporter's cap, the game I don't want to see them win, of course, would be at the Labor Day Classic. But, however, I do believe that the Tigers will improve under second-year leadership of Mike Haywood. That's going to be very intriguing and interesting to see. Now, I don't ever want to be guilty of being a homer per se, but you can obviously admit and recognize that this is going to be a very critical year for the Panther Nation under Coach Willie Shotgun Simmons. And the Panthers are dubbed to be finished in third this 2017 season, as they finished third last year. Last year they were expected to finish in the top slot of the Western Division, and however, under the leadership and the quote of Coach Willie Simmons, maybe they can reverse those tides again. This year they finished third, so maybe they can finish first. So we will remain to be seen. Of course, the Labor Day Classic will be kicking off September the 2nd at the BBVA Compass Stadium in Houston, Texas. Texas Southern will be the home team as the tickets are on sale. Vice President of Intercollegiate Athletics at Texas Southern, Charles McCullen, let it be known the tickets will be on sale for $15. And you can get your tickets for that Labor Day Classic real soon. As a matter of fact, I believe if you go to Texas Southern's website, you should be able to get it. Another intriguing game, well, a couple of intriguing games is going to feature, of course, also on Labor Day, the SWAC MEAC Challenge, or the MEAC SWAC Challenge, however you want to identify it, will feature the South Carolina State Bulldogs, and the Southern University Jaguars at Mumford Stadium in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Those tickets are $16, and that kickoff is scheduled for 1:30 Central Standard Time, while the Labor Day Classic for Prairie View, Texas Southern is slated for 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then what I've been dubbing as the pre-MEAC SWAC Challenge will feature FAMU Rattlers hosting the Texas Southern Tigers. And that game will be on ESPN on August the 26th. So the teams will be ready to lock and load. Coach Haywood, along with confirmation from Vice President of Intercollegiate Athletics, Dr. Charles McCullen, admitted that they're taking on this FAMU game in preparation for the Labor Day Classic because of the importance of winning that game. So it's going to be very interesting and intriguing to see how the Panthers will counter this in the very near future for future games of the Labor Day Classic against the Panthers and the Tigers. We've got a little bit more time left. We've got to take one more break, and when we come back, we will talk a little bit about a couple other camps that have taken off, and they're in flight, if you will. And it is really, really exciting time in the air, not only on the campus of Prairie View, but throughout all of America. It is football season. It's here, ready or not, here it comes. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Mike Prince Show at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. How you doing? It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. I want to let you know about the latest and the greatest going on at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We now have a 24-hour, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year message line. You simply dial 713-570-67 Share your information, comments, tidbits, whatever it is going to help enhance our coverage through our local and regional high school and collegiate coverage. Once again, that number is 713-570-6736. And welcome back to the Mike Prince Show. I'm the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. You heard about our message line. It is available 24 hours a day, 713-570-6736. 6736 is the final four digits of that number. You can call that line at any time. Leave your message, leave your comments, leave your thoughts, whether they're positive or negative. We will be big boys and handle what needs to be handled. Don't forget, it is also the start of volleyball training camps. They have kicked off across the Southwestern Athletic Conference as well as the rest of the country from the women's division. And you can listen to The Dig each and every Thursday right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And our final preseason interview, if you will, for the volleyball division, The Dig, will feature Coach Penny White of Alabama State Lady Hornets. Coach White, very informative and descriptive, if you will, of during her course of the interview. And all of these guys have been awesome, and we're truly, truly excited and motivated to continue our work and coverage for Southwestern Athletic Conference soccer as well as volleyball play. And soccer has just opened up as well. We have tried to get scheduled the head soccer coach, Abe Garcia, for the Panthers. Panthers selected to finish sixth, as Howard was selected to finish first in the soccer division. We will try to continue to track him down as we get ready for the kickoff of the original football season, that and the likes of soccer. And don't forget, we have our interview scheduled for the later on today with Athletic Director, Vice President Ashley Robertson. We'll get a chance to sit down and talk about the Panthers' season ahead and a whole lot more. I am just about out of time for today, but it's always a joy and a pleasure to bring you the Mike Prince Show right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Radio Guy. Instagram is OBN-Radio. Our low-tech app is easy. It's a phone number, 605-477-5066. I have got to run. But as always, remember, you only have one time to make a first impression, and it takes a lifetime to get over what they saw. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. You guys be blessed. Have a wonderful hump day, and we'll see you on the other side.